Now here's a great example of all the dreams and visions people have had over the years where they see their pet in heaven. Because most Christians, they cannot fathom or accept the fact that the Lord would, He would go out of His way to let that pet that you love more than anything into heaven. So first thing you have to understand, Matthew 6:19, talking about storing up treasures in heaven. Wherever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will also be. What do you desire? What do you treasure more than anything? Is it a bunch of pretty sparkly rocks? Or is it that pet that you mourned and cried and loved over when it died? So there's going to be a lot of people that go to heaven that get the shock of their life when they're reunited with that pet that they cried a gallon of tears over. I mean, really. There's another phenomenal testimony on my channel called Greatest Heaven Visit Testimony. And at the end of the video, Dean Braxton talks about how, yes, he did see many pets in heaven. He saw his own dog or cat or some pet that he had as a kid. He saw it right there in heaven. Now, around 2 years ago at a funeral, I talked to a lady. She had this cat that she loved, I mean, totally loved, and it died, and she mourned and cried and mourned and cried. And then she had this supernatural dream where she saw her father who had passed away, and it looked like he was in heaven, and her cat that had died was walking around the feet of her father, and she was all excited and woke up. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Just that one dream totally changed her life. She was filled with all this joy and emotion. Because most Christians or most people that go to church, they can't fathom the reality that, yes, the Lord, you mean the Lord would go out of His way to let that pet that I love more than anything into heaven? What? But yes, your pets really do go to heaven. That is what you treasure, and that is the desire of your heart.